comic book guy here. Well, Halloween's over. I guess it's time. It's time to put all these monsters and cryptids. Cryptids. I see cryptids. Put all these cryptids, werewolves, vampires, and zombies. Put them to rest for a while and move on to something else. Now, I keep thinking to myself, what could I move on to next? Because I've done covered a lot of really cool classic comic books on my channel, The Daily Dan Blog, where I review comic books over there. And these are quite a few of the comic books I have reviewed. As I review them, I always try to hang the really cool ones on the wall. And it's about time to get back into the good stuff comic books. I've got a lot of cool comic books based on old TV shows coming up, but I think I'm going to save them for a surprise and give you a little preview of some classics I'm going to be taking a look at in the upcoming months. Don't set no schedule for myself, but these will probably be coming up sometimes around the holiday season as I check out some Jules Verne comic books. That's right, I'm doing a double shot of Jules Verne. I got The Mysterious Island. That's some carrying on adventures with Captain Nemo and a group of soldiers who wind up stranded on a desert island after escaping from, I believe it's a Confederate prisoner of war camp aboard a stolen balloon. Can't wait to check this one out. I saw that movie a long time ago. I guess I'll have to take the movie out and look it up. And then I'm going to get all nautical and go to Jules Verne, A Journey to the Center of the Earth, where we're going to have some sea monsters and stuff inside the earth. I don't remember these things being inside the earth in that movie. That's another classic movie I'll have to rewatch. What do you think, guys? Ever seen these old classic movies? Well, I'm going to do comic books based on classic movies. I guess you'd call them classic movies. Or just the classics. These are literary gold, right? So I just finished watching Sleepy Hollow by Washington Irving, and it inspired me to dig out these classic illustrated comic books based on great literary tales, and a couple of them's been made into really good movies. I got Rip Van Winkle featuring this old guy that looks like Dr. Wu that sleeps for like 100 years on a mountaintop. I don't remember ever reading Rip Van Winkle or seeing the movie, but I know the story for some reason. That's weird. I guess I'll have to check out some Rip Van Winkle stuff. And the last classic illustrated, the last one I pulled out is H.G. Wells' The Time Machine, because I did a couple of other really cool classic illustrateds in the past. That's right, I had to check around. I did Food of the Gods, Dr. Jekyll, and Mr. Hyde, and I did The Invisible Man. That was the Halloween ones I got around to last year. So I figured this year I'll get around to a little science fiction in the classic realm when I do The Time Machine. That's a really good movie too. There's like 3 or 4 different versions of the Time Machine movie. So I got a really cool comic book based on a really cool movie, The Time Machine. So I guess be sure to join me when I check out these comic books on the Daily Dan Blog. Might do a little something about them here on Fat Comic Book Guy too. And here's a sneak peek for you. This Tuesday on the Daily Dan Blog, Daily Dan versus Dark Man.